Welcome to Pointmaker LLC. I'm Erin Jordan. I want to show you how a Pointmaker product can really help give that little extra element you need to make your point during your live broadcasts or even your live streaming on social media. Now in this video, this shows a spillway of the Oroville Dam in California. They saw so much rain and snow in that state over the winter that lake levels really came up, and engineers at the Oroville Dam had to open the spillway. And water is supposed to come down the spillway like this, but you can see in this video that's not necessarily happening. There's a big area of erosion in the concrete, and now all that water is actually tumbling down the hillside, so that was causing some concern here. But tens of thousands of people evacuated downstream of this. Well, this is not the reason those people were evacuated. Let's switch over to Google Earth here. As we switch to Google Earth, you can see the Oroville Dam right here. You can see the beautiful lake behind it, and this picture was taken before those lake levels came up. You can see how low they were for a while there. Now here's that spillway right here, and I'm going to clear our Pointmaker here, clear our video annotation, and switch over to a closer view on Google Earth. So here's that spillway. The water is supposed to be coming down here, but at this point it's eroding away the land right here on the roadways. But what was happening was, as engineers shut down this spillway, they actually shut down this spillway, and as they shut down that spillway, the lake levels were still very high behind the dam. So the water actually started coming over this, the secondary emergency spillway. The water was moving over this, and this area was remaining dry. Well, that was causing some major issues because the engineer said this is not built to withstand that much water flowing over the emergency spillway. So that meant it could collapse, could cause a wave of water to come down into the river and cause flooding concerns downstream. So what happened was the engineers ended up opening this spillway again, allowing that water to come down and really relieving some of that pressure on the emergency spillway right here. So it was actually this that was causing concern, not this for the flooding that was going on downstream. So tens of thousands of people ended up being evacuated because they were afraid all of that water can move into the river, move downstream, and cause problems in Oroville, South Oroville, Thermalito, and many other cities and towns. It was causing some major concern in that area. All ended up being good. Everything worked out, so we were able to get those lake levels down, but it was a very interesting situation and a very complicated situation, and you can see how the Pointmaker really helped me make that point and show people exactly what was happening. So the idea behind Pointmaker products is simple, straightforward, cost-effective, the learning curve being minutes, not hours with these systems. You add a Pointmaker to an underutilized or unused touchscreen in your newsroom, in your studio, or even just build a set like we did for NAB, and you really have a way to make your point and giving you that extra element to win the day.